Are you here looking for love? Ooh, got the club going crazy. All these bitches by my house.
What's up, everybody?
What's goody in the hoodie?
It's your boy T.
And your girl. We're gonna be going over the details of how we met, you know, and go into depth about, I guess, when we first started dating. Shoot, or first even started talking, encountering each other.
How we started talking. That's what we gonna do.
Okay, so talking as in like before the dating stage, or talking as in just like being friends, or even existing together.
How we even came to exist together.
Okay.
All right.
But you gotta tell them the background story too.
Y'all get the gist. Let's hop right in. We met freshman year, high school. What class? Was it a specific class? Nah,
Let's see
honestly,
if you remember the class.
it was first period, which we had Mr. Kichu.
Oh,
Yep.
dang, you
First
remember?
period, Mr. Kichu.
No, it was second period. It was second period because I had art. Draw. That's what they called it. Draw.
Maybe I had gym first period. I don't know.
But it was second period. I remember.
All right, so shoot, second period. I meet her in Mr. Kichu class and algebra
two. No,
Yeah. Geometry. Yep. Freshman year geometry. I walk in. I see. Was it cold? No. It wasn't cold yet. I walk in. All I can hear is this loud girl laughing. Her and another female just laughing at the table. So I'm like, who is this? Automatically, I know it's gonna be some stuff. You want to say anything about that? About our first encounter?
Tavares was coming from a different school, and I was coming from a school where all the kids had went to school together. So I had already knew everybody in the class, but so I didn't really pay attention to Tavares.
I ain't know nobody. Not at all.
I didn't really pay attention to him, so.
So I'm like, shoot, I gotta make some friends. She wasn't the first person I talked to in the class, of course. You know, I had to find a couple fellas around, but eventually I made my way to speaking to her, and sure enough, she's mean.
No, babe, I was not mean. I was not mean.
She wasn't the nicest person in the class, I can tell you that.
What did I say to you? Since you know so much.
First exact words, I don't remember the first exact words. But
I don't think we had any words in Mr. Keach's class, babe. I think it was Mr. Foy's class.
That's where it really kind of started, yes. Mr. Kichu class, we went back and forth a couple times. Maybe spoke if we had to help each other on the
we ain't go back and forth on nothing, because he was always asleep. You was always sleep, babe. Always sleep. Always.
I was tired. I ain't even gonna lie. I was
like
tired.
He had done work the 9 to 5 the day before.
I think first period I had gym maybe. I think I had gym first period. So second period, shoot, I'm tired. I just been running, doing all that extra stuff, so I'm tired.
Nah, but the teacher, he would sleep so much in class, the teacher would kick his desk to wake him up.
He made me so mad.
He would sleep so much.
I'm going to do a real quick shout out to my boy. Can we name dropping videos?
I don't know who. We telling you right here.
I can't tell you yet. I'm just name drop because this is my boy.
Oh, okay.
All I'm going to say, me and my boy Shake, we made it out that class, even though that teacher, he didn't believe in us. Told me, I think maybe you should drop out of the program. Because we was in an early college program.
They don't make the voice.
That's how he sounded. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Always trying to impersonate
either way,
somebody.
shoot, he didn't believe in me. And I was
Yeah.
I was tired. I ain't even gonna cap. I slept a lot. But I did my work. I got what I needed to do done. And then when he going up there doing all that lecturing, I'm tired. I doze off.
Yeah, we had our first encounter in second period, Mr. Keachu's class. And
third period that we didn't have class together.
Yeah, no.
And then fourth period.
Third period?
Nah, we didn't have one.
No.
Because fourth period rolled back around and we back together in what was
Mr. Foy.
Gosh, I know Mr. Foy, but I'm trying to
Mr. Foy was 4th and 8th period.
Yeah, so we had to see each other at the end of every day. Rough. That's how I'm gonna start that off. Rough.
It was not that bad. I am a person who likes to joke and laugh and all that stuff, and he doesn't like that.
I'm a joker too. I love to have a good time. Do not get me wrong at all. But when we doing work, and I'm trying to actually think of ideas. I'm speaking on whatever we talking about in class. We reading different books and stuff like that. So when we have to work in groups and stuff like that, we have to interact with each other. Every time I go to shoot out an idea on what I think something is, she shuts it down. Quick. Fast.
No, there was like, okay, man, certain stuff. It was just like the majority rules. The majority of the group was siding with my idea. Your idea, they wasn't really siding.
I had abstract ideas. I had good, different ideas.
Never claimed that his freaking ideas wasn't good. I just felt like the group was choosing to side with me.
Even if there wasn't particularly big groups and it was just me and you would never see my point of view.
Was there a time it was just me?
Yes. Plenty. And my point of view, nope, throw that out the window. Where's a piece of paper?
Okay.
Ain't got no paper. We're gonna crumble it up, throw it away, because she ain't trying to hear nothing I gotta say. But she wanted everybody to listen to what she gotta say.
It's okay, though. So, as you can see from how we're describing each other right now, when we first met, we did not really click.
Tell you the truth, I didn't like her.
He did. He tells me all the time that he thought I was cute.
I thought she was pretty. That don't mean you didn't get on my nerves.
I got on his nerves.
It was a point I was like, man, look, I might gotta get switched out this class. She is real deal bugging me.
For real?
I went home one day and I was like, Mom, this girl is getting on my nerves. She just, she's so aggravating. And maybe that's how puppy love starts at first. And
puppy love? This ain't no puppy love, yeah.
Like I was saying, maybe that's how puppy love or love, whatever you want to call it. Maybe that's how stuff starts. It's just, she aggravating, and then you eventually grow to like them. But at first, tell you the truth, you were not my favorite person in the class.
Okay.
It wasn't, real quick, I'm not saying that I like nobody else in the class. I'm not saying that I hated her by any means. But I knew if I was going to talk to her, it was going to be a confrontation. And she calls it a playful conversation.
Yeah, because I like to play with them.
I'm getting mad. I'm like, no, I don't want to play. This not funny. No.
But it was hilarious because he would get so mad. But that's just what do you call that?
The vibe.
What the overall
gist of the classroom?
It's the, you said gist?
Just, yeah, the vibe.
The gist of 9th grade when we first met. Okay.
First meeting.
10th grade? 10th grade, we
got a little cooler, a little closer. We had Mr. Willoughby.
Mr. Willoughby? No, we had chemistry first period, and then second we had Spanish. So we kind of saw each other every day, right?
Yeah, had to, because we was in, like I said, early college.
Anyways, by 10th grade, we were kind of cordial because we already knew each other from the previous year. Became closer in like Spanish class because I would sit by you, right?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
We sat by each other and
we
were
by each
okay
other in Spanish. Yeah,
I was messing with you like that, as in like I was in 9th grade, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Tell how Spanish class in that was.
Spanish class was lit. I always had a good time in Spanish class. I loved the teacher. She loved me. So it was always a good time. Every Friday, she had a little drawings, because if you do good in the class throughout the week, if you let's say you get a word right or something like that, you just do something nice, something good, you get a ticket. A little, concession stand type ticket. So I'm like, ooh, I don't call them tickets. They're tiquetes in my eyes.
He swore he knew Spanish.
Tiquete.
So, what was that teacher that came in the classroom and you said, Miss Martinez?
Was it Miss Martinez or Miss It was the
Who was?
Excuse my language. She was bad. She was fine.
I know you lying.
You know who I'm talking
Miss
about.
Schuler. Oh, is that who it is?
No, she's not a teacher. Since you name dropping.
Well, babe, you said who?
Nothing.
Who was it, babe?
It wasn't.
Oh, I knew who it was. It was Miss White.
Miss White.
And he
Everybody
tried to
loved Miss White.
he tried to say something in Spanish, messed it all up. And it was hilarious. It was so hilarious to me.
She laughed.
She laughed at him with me.
She laughed with me.
No. He didn't know. He did not know he was saying whatever he was saying that he thought he was saying.
I said it wrong.
He did not know he was saying that wrong.
Everybody knew what I was trying to say. She knew what I was trying to say.
Anyways, it was funny, and I laughed. If the whole class didn't laugh, I did.
That's what she gonna do. She gonna make sure she laughs for herself,
I laugh.
for everybody.
I don't care what it is. If it's funny and I think it's funny and it makes me laugh, then I'm gonna laugh. But, anyways, so keep going. 10th grade Spanish class.
Spanish class. Oh yeah, Fridays we turn. Piquetes. You know I'm turned. And so, are we talking about? I'm gonna tell y'all a story about the day. Well, is we getting into story time?
No. Just how we met.
Get into story
or
time.
how
I ain't gonna go into detail.
the course of us getting up into a relationship.
Okay. Yeah. So, 10th grade, yeah, it was turned. We was cordial. We had Spanish, chemistry, and we had to sit together in.
We gotta at least tell what. What was you just gonna say?
I was just gonna say in history. We had to sit next to each other in history. So
did not. Sorry, babe. We did not start off in the same history class. I got transferred to his.
My class, not yours. My class.
I got transferred to a different period.
My class.
And that is when we would sit together in like Spanish class, and then we would sit together in Mr. Willoughby class, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, we would sit together in Mr.
She would sit with me.
Babe, it don't matter. We sat together.
Yeah, we sat together.
We sat together every day.
But she was sitting with me.
Anyways, of course, I was sitting with him. I got transferred to his class, so okay, cool. It was his seat before I got there, but anyways, so that is when I could bother him more, and we done got into. He claimed me as his best friend first. Period. Right? Yes. Yes, you did. Yeah. Okay.
That's how the story goes.
And that's when we start getting into, a closer, more close-knit relationship. Friendship. I guess, but you could describe a friendship as a relationship. It's some type of, it's some type of relationship, so. But, yeah, so we become best friends, and, that's that for 10th grade. And then we did track.
Yeah, because I got kicked off.
We did track together, but he got kicked off. And then, I guess you started walking me to the locker room, right? Yeah.
On track?
Yes, you used to walk me to the locker room. I don't remember what sport you were about to play or do. Maybe it was football. Because I'm trying to fast forward the story because we already at 16 minutes. But
My bad.
no, you okay? But yeah. So he started walking me to the locker room. You don't remember that?
I do. I'll take you. I'll walk you over there. I guess.
He will walk me, hug me, anywhere, right? Mm-hmm. Period. Anyways, so. So around that time, I think my prom was coming up, and he kept throwing rewind. I used to try to hook Tavares up with different females on the team, or even just in school, because at that time I don't know if maybe I had feelings and I didn't recognize them, or, didn't recognize them until too late. But after he was done dealing with whoever he was dealing with, he started trying to hint at me that, okay, he thinks that I'm cute, or he likes, certain things on me and stuff like that. Right?
I'm letting you talk.
Tell him what you say.
Right.
Tell him what you say.
I said you're cute. You kind of cute, best friend.
No.
What about you looking kind of thick, best friend?
You
That little red dress, skirt, whatever you want to call it, had that thing
babe.
banging.
It wasn't even just that. It was the pants too. Remember?
I know what you're talking about.
Anyway,
We ain't
so
gonna speak on it.
around like April of that year, I believe. That's when the prom was. Yeah. So around that time, whenever they were advertising for prom and stuff, Tavares wanted to go with me, and he would ask me, but I would not answer because I felt like he was my best friend at the time, and I just didn't know. So I was like,
gave up after the first try. That's what
no,
I should have.
babe. Well, shoot. I mean, if you feel like that, then by all means. But I was kind of resistant because
the way you acted.
What?
Go ahead.
I was kind of resistant because I had things going on. I didn't want him to feel like he was coming, second to anybody. So, exactly. Is that a good reason as to why I would say? And I personally didn't realize I had feelings for Tavares at the time. So, we're to prom night.
Are we telling the story of prom night, or are we gonna bring that to another video? Cause shoot, prom night could be a couple minute video, a few minute video.
Okay.
So we're not going on. Just speak on it. Just speak on it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just touch on it. Prom night. Well, he was looking good. I ain't gonna cap. He was looking good, and I liked that he was looking good. But I don't know why. I just because of maybe like this situation happened where I didn't feel as though I wanted a boyfriend or even somebody to show me that that they like me. But we had conflict that night, and after that, I kind of regretted having conflict because I figured that I actually did like him.
She seen a nigga in that drip, didn't know what to do.
Okay, babe.
Diss me, prom
babe,
night.
I did not diss you. I did not
Straight
diss him.
diss me.
I did
Straight
not.
diss
But
me.
we're not gonna get into that. Fast forward to the month of May 2017 when we get into like talking, actually consistently talking and stuff. I guess he kind of was hinting at, after we got over the prom situation, he was kind of hinting at he did like me in some type of way, right? And
Touche.
so then my graduation comes, and he comes to support his best friend.
I did do that.
And after that, you go ahead, because I've been talking for a while.
What you talking about after graduation?
Yeah. No, after it, like after my actual graduation.
After the actual graduation, we slide out. Don't nobody want to go home afterwards, so we chilling. Me, her, one of her friends, we go hit the beach. We hit the beach. Oh, I'm like, you know what, girl? Get over here. Get over here. I'm all hugged up on her, all that lovey-dovey. So I take a phone. I'm like, oh, you want it back? She's like, give me my phone. Give me my phone. You got to kiss me first before you get this back. I got to get a kiss on. You got to drop me one. She hesitant at first. It won't just right off the bat. So I don't even think I had to ask her more than once, but she was hesitant about it at first. Ended up dropping me one on my lips. I'm blushing if it was ever such a thing for my skin tone. I'm blushing. I'm hype, Got me a little kiss, our first kiss. So after that, we riding home. I'm like, you think you going to sleep? I'm in the back seat, her and her friend in the front seat. She lay her seat back, act like she want to go to sleep.
Cause I was tired. Babe.
Yeah,
I was tired. I had been up since like 6 o'clock that morning.
I dropped a couple kisses on her. We got a little more lovey-dovey. Just a couple. It wasn't more than 3.
babe. Okay.
Three's a crowd.
From where my
Three's a
house,
crowd.
where my house was, no. 3 is not a. I mean, yes, it
Three's
is.
a crowd.
If we talk about certain situations, but anyways, if from my crib to the beach is maybe a good 20 minutes. Where I used to stay. Where I used to stay is it used to be like 20 minutes.
Fast forward. What? Wait a minute. Ain't no fast forward.
Ain't no
Around this
fast
time-
forward.
Around this
Shoot.
time, grandma in town. Yes.
Yeah, my grandma was. She would ask him things like,
You like my grandbaby JoJo?
that's what she calls him. I don't know why.
I don't even have a J in my name.
I don't know.
Or no JoJo.
But she's
I'm
from
JoJo.
she's from South Carolina, and
She called me one of her old dudes. I ain't gonna call her a Negro. Somebody she used to talk to named JoJo, I guess.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
JoJo.
never talked to anybody named JoJo.
Yeah, you talk to Joe.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But shoot, the day after that, go ahead, babe.
The day after that,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm kind of feeling you, you know. Why don't we make this official? You know, I'm at work, because, you know, working man at the time. Internship, but
But
yeah.
you was working. Shoot, you was
Yeah,
getting paid.
so I'm working. And so I'm like, shoot, you kind of like this girl. You might as well make her yours before she get out there try to be in the streets. Let me go on and be...
Not the streets.
I mean, where are you if you're not in the house?
Yeah, okay.
Out there in the street. You ain't in the woods. That's bad.
I could be in my own house.
You heard that? She already in the house. She don't need to be in mine.
No, that's not.
Nah, that's what
Your
you
ass
said.
always trying to take stuff out of proportion.
So, all right. So I'm like, shoot, you know, I'm kind of feeling you. You know, why don't we make this official? You know, and you remember what you said to me? But
No.
we ain't gonna speak on that. Yeah, we ain't gonna speak on that, right?
What did I say?
I ain't even gonna speak on that. But basically, she all hesitant at first. I don't know. Okay.
If you remember, I had told you guys I had things going on. I didn't want him to be second to anybody.
Alright, so boom. She finally agreed. I felt like, dang, that's how you gonna do me? I'm just like a...
No, that's not what it was. And you know that. You know that. I've always treated Tavares, whenever we became best friends, I've always treated him as such, right? As my best friend. Because that's exactly what we were.
That what we was.
But anyways, we were best friends for a whole, what?
We were best friends for a year or so.
Year and some change.
Good year and some change, yeah.
Year and some change. And then my graduation is where, you know, we kind of tested the waters. And then the next day, which is May 31st. Ain't that right, babe?
Nah, yeah, that is.
Anyways, May 31st. And we made it official. And that was of 2017.
And here we are today.
Period.
Looking like, you gotta get in there
Melanin.
looking like money. Looking at melanin glow. Ooh. But all right, y'all. That's all we really wanted to come on here and let y'all know. Give y'all a little...
Rundown on who we are.
Who?
Before
Who?
we start coming on here acting
Do
a
you
dang
know
on
who?
fool. Because, let me
Who?
tell y'all something.
Who are we? Who are we? We not farmers.
Who
Bum,
are-
bum, dum, bum, 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 bum.
Who are we? What she say? Who are you? I mean, who am I? I don't even
Who
know.
you talking about?
The Clearmont twins or some
I
shit.
don't know who they are. I've seen them. I don't know much about them.
Anyways, but
Yeah.
we just wanted to give a background on me, Talia, and
Tavares.
to let y'all know how we met and all that stuff. So when we get on here acting a dang donkey,
Y'all gonna know. We
y'all
already
go-
done introduced
exactly.
ourselves.
We won't get on here acting all crazy without y'all knowing who we is.
Yeah, because we're gonna be doing a whole lot of stuff.
Yes.
Whole lot of
stuff.
Whole lot of different stuff. So
Y'all like,
comment
subscribe.
and hit that ding
Period.
Right
For
there.
T and motherfuck. Sorry.
Gosh.